Thanks.
Fun fact, I filmed me making these about 15 minutes ago because having children kind of disrupts the flow of things. All right, so
That's good.
we thought we'd do something kind of different for Valentine's Day. We pulled up a couple of different Valentine's Day questions that we can ask each other so you guys can better understand us, and we thought it might be kind of neat to reflect on our earlier years since we now have 2 children behind us and are fully adulting. We should probably tell everybody how we met, or like our childhood and stuff. We kind of knew of each other most of our lives through elementary. We went to the same elementary school. In 3rd grade, or between 2nd and 3rd grade, I left her elementary school and went to a different school. I think, I don't know, like we probably were familiar faces to each other.
A little bit.
A little bit back then. And then I think we rode the same bus in probably middle school, and obviously saw each other in the halls and stuff in middle school. Then in high school, we were kind of, I think we had similar friends.
Yeah.
And so like we knew of each other and would come in and out of each other's lives throughout high school. And then toward the end of high school, Sarah started dating my best friend at the time, one of my good friends. And I kind of ended up stealing her from him, which was the best decision I ever made. Sorry, you know who.
Yeah, we were kind of always in each other's lives. Even in elementary school, we still had the same group of friends.
Yeah, and our parents live still.
Less than a mile.
Yeah, maybe a mile apart. Yeah, like we rode the same bus a lot through high school and everything. And actually, I remember when you started dating my friend, we all ended up going to a party together.
Yeah, well, we should tell them a little more behind,
Go ahead.
before that. I remember sitting in the cafeteria with my friend, and I remember seeing Michael walk past with one of his friends. I told my friend, I was like, oh my God, he is so hot. I was like, oh my God. I remember him, and he's really good looking. That's where it really started, like where I started liking you. Shortly after that, we started...
She was the only one that felt that way.
No, probably not. We started talking, and we always had the intentions of getting together to hang out, and but as kids we'd be like, oh yeah, let's do it, and then something came up, we can't, even if there wasn't anything that came up.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was really intimidated by her, which you put on this persona of somebody that you definitely were not. And we all did. We all put masks on in high school and stuff.
I wanted to be cool.
Right. Nobody was their true self.
Whatever the definition of that is.
Not really knowing you very well, the persona that you put on scared me.
Yeah, so
I was intimidated by her.
So we stopped talking for a while because he thought I was probably crazy, and so then I started.
That hasn't changed.
Yeah, and just a little. And then I started dating his friend, and I didn't know that they were friends at the time. And I remember him asking if his friend Mike could come along to my friend's house. And I was like, yeah, sure. So we're sitting in Walmart parking lot. I'm sitting in the back seat of my friend's car. And then loud noise pulls up next to us. And it was a blue Mustang. And I remember looking over, and lo and behold, he was in the front seat. He was driving. And I had no idea that was the Mike that my current boyfriend was talking about. Then at the party, he kept staring at me like a little creeper.
Yeah, we were across the basement from each other, and I just kept staring at her, like
literally staring.
She's very beautiful and somebody that I've always been attracted to, and here she is sitting across the basement from me. I ended up getting called out by one of our mutual friends, I guess, at the time.
And what did you say? You said something about like, oh, I just haven't seen her in a long time. It's good to see her. And ever since then, we started getting together, and
I don't think your relationship with our friend lasted much longer after that.
And now here we are. Married.
How many years later?
11? 2010 is when we started dating.
Yeah. 11 years?
Yeah.
11 years, engaged, married, house, 2 kids, full-time jobs, car payments, the whole bit. So I guess that's kind of how we met, kind of our backstory a little bit.
I can't drink at the same time as you.
No, do it. That might weird. No, it's cool.
It's too weird.
It's cool. Sorry if you hear the kids in the background there. Actually, I can see Emmy over your shoulder jumping on the couch, dropping mac and cheese on the couch. Wonderful.
There's a blanket or a towel down. We're good.
Usually she eats up here, and we kind of stole her spot for this. So.
And her tablet.
And her tablet. We're using her tablet. We got the tablet right below the camera with some Q&A here. So you just want to go back and forth?
I'm just gonna get him really quick.
Okay,
first.
go get the kiddo. All right, should we rock paper scissors for the first question?
I'll go first.
Rock paper scissors.
Shoot.
Oh,
You're supposed to go on 3. Rock paper scissors shoot. I win.
So do you want to go first?
I'll
or?
read the question. I'll ask you
That was
first. I don't know. Okay. This is would you rather? Would you rather have a fun new experience together or get a gift you've been wanting for a while for Valentine's Day?
I guess I'd have to go with the experience because memories last a lot longer than gifts most of the time. So Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah, big smiles. All right, next question. Would you rather get a box of chocolate or flowers on Valentine's Day?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Definitely, because kidney stones. I get chocolate from kidney stones, and I don't want any of those. So.
You get chocolate from kidney stones?
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I get kidney stones from chocolate.
Chocolate
so
is one of those triggers.
I'm just gonna sip my hot cocoa.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh well. Would you rather stay in or go out for Valentine's Day?
Stay in 100%. I'm definitely a homebody. Always kind of have been. I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder 5 years ago maybe, I don't know. I get anxiety going out and doing things that are out of my normal routine. I like to stay home, that's where I'm most comfortable. We've got an awesome homestead here, so why would I want to go anywhere else?
Yeah, well, I do like the occasional Culvers, and he doesn't like going through the drive-thru.
I don't even like drive-thrus, to be honest. When she sends me out to go through a drive-thru, I have to have her text me exactly what she wants so I can read it off the screen. Otherwise, my mind just goes blank.
Come here.
Do you want to come up here? We're doing a Q&A here. Do anything but that, please. Okay, next question. Would you rather me read a love letter I've written to you or have me do something for you that means I love you? If your answer is to do something, what would that something be?
I would rather have a love letter. I have one in mind that I love to read through. It's all experiences. It's basically like bullet points, if I remember correctly, of things that we've done, places that we've gone, experiences that we shared together. And
yeah, we might have been one of the last generations to like write each other notes and stuff in school. We wrote each other quite a few notes and have saved everything that we've ever written each other.
Would you rather plan your Valentine's date together or get surprised with the whole date already planned?
Yeah, no, that's an easy one actually. Again, with my anxiety, I'd like to be involved in the planning process. I'm a big planner. I like to plan everything out. One year you got us a hotel room and
I made him very uncomfortable. I guess we were being too adult-like.
it felt too adult-like for our age, getting a hotel room. And
I thought it was fun. Wrote you, was it like 100 Reasons Why I Love You in a jar, and I read them
it was
to
a
you.
lot. So yeah, I'd rather be involved in the planning.
Embarrassing.
If you could relive one experience we've shared together, what would it be?
Got a lot come to mind. Probably the basement, where we were seeing each other again for like the first time. You were staring at me. I miss those feelings.
Yeah.
Like those butterfly feelings.
Yeah, the new
oh my
exciting.
God, there he is. He's sitting right there. What do I say that I'm not gonna look like total freak?
That's
that
funny.
I
We want to relive exciting but uncomfortable moment.
Right, because you don't get that back, and I remember it very vividly, but
Really?
being in the moment again would be
Really hard to recreate those raw, those authentic feelings of young new love.
If you could improve our relationship in one way, what would it be?
We'd laugh more. I think just with everything we've got going on, it can get pretty stressful at times, and
Yeah, we don't get time for ourselves anymore.
yeah, and that's
For each other.
partially our fault. We don't really take the time to do things together.
Right.
We're trying to improve on that, but life before the kids, we would have a lot of fun together and just laugh more. So I think that's something I'd want to get back, want to change.
Definitely, I agree.
I hope the background noise isn't too much. Emmy's down there playing with some toys behind us. Name 3 traits you love about me and what would they be?
Easy. That you're a very loving father and husband. You love to show your affection for us. Yes, you agree. Good job. I love that you are willing to help me whenever you can, because I need a lot of help with these two little critters, especially because I'm breastfeeding him, so that feeding only relies on my shoulders. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And then the third, I think
that was 3.
Okay, well, let me say one more.
Throw another one in there.
Probably that you are, I don't know how you word it, like a sustainable lifestyle. What you've done with our property is incredible. I couldn't plant a seed by myself without needing to consult you, because I don't know what to do or how often to water it. I know how to take care of kids, so that's a good thing.
I think we make a good team that way, because I can only do so much for the kids. You're probably a better caretaker with the kids than I am, whereas I might be a better caretaker of the property.
If you could say one new experience you want to share this year together, what would it be? Like going somewhere together, or
that's what I'm thinking of. Like
trying new things, like take a cooking class. That would be fun.
That would be fun. I don't know. I was thinking like it'd be really neat to take the kids somewhere. Well, I mean, I've got family out west. Sarah and I have been out west a handful of times together. I love it out west. It's beautiful country out there. We actually were thinking about moving out there right after high school, but ended up deciding to stay local, stay closer to our families. I don't know.
I don't like being away from family.
The kids are so young. It's hard to take them places. It's hard to take them places in general, and they're not going to remember anything anyway.
I mean, we're going to Disney soon.
We will be going to Disney this year.
I would probably say Yellowstone.
Yeah, Yellowstone's pretty cool. Yeah, we should do that.
I like
the tea times.
Informative or educational vacations.
Yeah.
Like we went to DC together. That was really fun.
Yeah, we had a good time in DC. It's would you rather, right? Oh,
yeah,
if you could win the lottery today, what would you do with your winnings for Valentine's Day? I don't know why Valentine's Day would be any different than any other day. So What would you do with your winnings?
Pay off our debt and all of our family's debt, and then give them a little cushion so they can have some fun. Definitely, hands down, easy.
Yeah, we're not selfish people. We would share the love for sure. Mm-hmm. Should we keep going on this list, or should we?
Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the moment you knew you loved or liked me.
That's tricky. Well, I knew I liked you well before the basement, probably, but that's the basement that we keep bringing up was like the first time we were face to face in a while, and that kind of started our relationship there. So that's the first time I knew I liked you. The first time I knew I loved you, though, I don't know if I can answer that. I think it just morphed from like to love over time, and there wasn't just a set time that I decided I loved you. Tell me about your first impression of me.
You're very cool. And I shouldn't say were, because you are, but you were like mysterious, and you were like the person that I always wanted, but I didn't think I could ever have. Seeing you in school, you're a grade older than me. It just seemed like a fantasy. I knew what I liked, but I didn't think I could ever be with you.
It's always weird hearing people talk about you like that, because in my mind, in my mind, you know, back in that time in high school, like,
you didn't think that way. Neither did I. I didn't think anybody liked me. I didn't
think I was cool.
I mean, I loved your car, the Mustang. Yes.
Yeah, I've always had some pretty cool cars.
Yeah, and they're always been blue for whatever reason.
I like the color blue.
You want to sit over here?
Why don't you come in here, baby?
Come here.
Bring your here. Let's reposition and bring your stool in here.
There she is. There's my favorite girl.
No, leave the tablet.
Uh-oh.
We're using that.
In a little bit, okay? Are you gonna play a game?
Oh no, pouty face.
But tell me about your craziest Valentine's Day memory.
Yeah, definitely the hotel that we already talked about. Tell me about my best physical feature.
Your smile.
Before or after Invisalign?
Both. Very genuine.
Must be the lips, not the teeth.
You're perfect.
Thanks.
Tell me about your favorite memory of us dating.
When we started dating, we were talking about the new and exciting feelings and everything. We used to watch a lot of movies at our parents' house. Just one thing that comes to mind was one movie we were watching down in their basement. Sarah had laid on top of me on the couch and ended up falling asleep on my chest. I remember feeling like her breathing really slowly, as weird as it sounds, like her smell was really comforting and new and exciting, and like, here's this beautiful girl that I'm really attracted to sleeping on me, like she's comfortable with me. It was just a very peaceful, just a really comforting feeling.
And then, what happened?
Well, then you probably farted.
Yeah. Icebreaker. Boom.
Yeah, Sarah was the first one to fart in our relationship.
In
and
my
that
sleep.
Opened the floodgates, yeah. That's it for this list. Then we've got another list we picked here. This one, 10 questions to ask your Valentine. So another Valentine's Day related Q&A here. Do we rock,
more?
paper, more than this?
You want to?
I don't know, the video's getting pretty long. Do you think
Yeah.
people are still watching? What book has had the greatest impact on your life? I don't know how this is Valentine's Day
Heaven
related.
is for real.
Heaven is for real.
What are 3 qualities about me that you were first attracted to?
One of the first qualities about you that I was attracted to is how caring you are about other people. She's very selfless, always has been. She's a great fit for the medical field because of this. She's always thinking of other people's needs before her own. I knew that early on that was a quality that I wanted in my future wife and the mother of our children. And I think I made the right decision with Sarah. She definitely cares a lot about other people.
And now we have 2 kick-ass kids.
And now we've got some pretty sweet kids. 3 qualities, so that's the first one. I love when you laugh. I just love your whole face.
He says my laugh sounds like a turkey call, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I joke about that, but I don't know if that can be a quality, but her face, when she laughs, it's, I love seeing her happy and laughing. That means a lot to me. And a third quality.
So that's supposed to be hard.
Well, no, I was just thinking, like, early on, a willingness to try new things, I guess. That's probably changed in later years. I feel like we went skydiving, we did a lot of traveling, and again, that was just a different time. We were younger, we didn't have as many responsibilities. Things have changed now, but you had a willingness to try new things that really appealed to me early on in our relationship. Would you rather have more money or more time, and why?
If that question means that I could have more time with others, not just myself, then I would. Meaning, like, I would much rather be able to spend more time with my grandparents, my entire family, the memories that I have with my grandparents that are no longer here.
Yeah.
I would much rather have more time with them.
Right.
I wouldn't want more time by myself. That sounds horrible and boring. I would rather have more time with those I love.
Yeah, I agree. Money's not very important, and I've realized that. Fresh out of high school, like, it's instilled in you that you have to go to college, you have to get a good job, you have to make a lot of money to be successful in life, and that's complete bullshit. That's all wrong. Money is nothing. I actually wanted to buy a lot of land and build a tiny house on it and have no mortgage or anything, have it all paid off, but that's just not very feasible with youngsters, so we didn't end up going that route.
What's one thing you would like to do less of and why?
One thing I would like to do less of. Work?
Yeah, I think we can all agree to that.
I think everybody could probably say that.
Yeah.
Less work and more time with family, but we need our jobs, gotta pay the bills.
Yep.
If you could talk to your teenage self, what would you say?
Enjoy it. Enjoy your time now before you have all the responsibilities and you can't do anything for yourself. We took it for granted. Just like in kindergarten, you hated nap time. Oh my gosh. Take advantage of nap time. I wish I could now.
Yeah. Actually, I want to piggyback on that too. I think this goes for a lot of people. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Like, I think people waste so much time worrying about what other people think of them. Just be yourself. And easier said than done. We've all been there. We know that. It's hard to be yourself. But it gets easier as you get older, I think. My dad told me that all the time. And it took me a while to really realize that and put it to use. Just be yourself. Don't worry about other people.
When are the times you are most inspired, most motivated, most charged up?
Most inspired, most motivated, and most charged up. I think probably just definitely being out in nature. Anything out in nature. I love being outside. Like, I've never been a super religious person, but anytime I'm out in the woods, hunting, or just being outside, I've always felt closest to God in those moments. So that's probably when I'm most inspired, just being out in nature. Yeah, that's when I'm most motivated. Do you have a favorite adventure that we took together, and what made it your favorite?
I would say skydiving. It was fun because we did go up on the plane together because we wanted to see each other like come down. And it was just cool because it was just the 2 of us. See each other do that was really...
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was freezing.
It's really cold up there in a plane.
I was super nervous because he went first, and I thought it'd be a great idea to eat snacks right before I went up. to jump. And then I threw up everywhere.
Yeah, afterwards, after she landed.
Afterwards, we landed.
She got done. I was like,
got
oh,
to a bathroom, just
hugged
fine.
each other. Right away, she runs off to the bathroom, hurls it all up.
Sausage and Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
not a good
mix.
combination.
Well, I think our kids are kind of getting a little antsy here, so we'll probably wrap this video up now.
Yeah,
but
bath time. And of course, Emmy wants candy, apparently.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit, little Q&A about us, and it's kind of fun to relive some of those early memories and stuff. So, happy Valentine's Day.
Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.